What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Miss J. I am back with InStyle Atlanta and JuicyPop. And y'all, these two guests, they really don't need no introduction, but I'm going to give them one anyways. If y'all been watching BMF, the first season, well, y'all know the second season is about to come out on Stars, January 6th to be exact. And we are now being joined by Lil Meech, who, of course, plays his dad, Big Meech. And, of course, Myles Truitt, who plays his right-hand man, Big Mickey. Yes, What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What up, though? Good.
I'm excited to have y'all back.
Thank you. Excited to be here.
I'm excited to see season 2.
Yes.
I haven't got all the details, but hopefully y'all can give me a few little exclusive secrets and insights of what we can expect from this season. But before we actually get into season 2, let's talk about, y'all were just talking about food. Look, I'm a foodie. And last time I saw y'all, we was talking about food too. We was talking about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Oh, yeah. He don't share them shits on set.
So I was just asking him, Myles, you still being stingy with the peanut butter and jelly?
Hell yeah, that's crazy. You just talking about that before you left here. The pretzels. You want to give a nigga a pretzel. You want to break it in half.
Break it in half?
Yes, that's what type he is. You ask for a pretzel, you going to break it in half.
And
wow.
scene.
And scene.
And scene. Nah, I'd be sharing with him on set, man. But he's the type of guy he's the type of cat that will he'll let you ask it from him, like, hey, Meech, do you want this? And he'll tell me, he'll be like, no, I don't want it. Then he'll come back with the snack and he'll be like, did you let me get a piece? Let me get a piece, Mo. Say, Mo. Hey,
so
Mo,
he give you the snack and then he want a piece of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. And where you say you just ate at Meech?
No, I ain't just eat nothing. I said he
or you were saying you right.
eating pretzels, and I asked him for one. He was going to give me half.
That's crazy.
You see how he feels so he looks like he's offended by it, but he's not.
I mean, because he a grown man. He don't need a little baby bite.
He's an actor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's an actor now, so you believe in him. You feel me?
All right, I want to play a little game with y'all.
What's up?
Marry, pass, or smash, okay? Yeah. So it's going to be a couple of different cast members.
Oh,
and then
cast members?
Yeah.
With us?
I mean, you know.
On the same show?
On y'all show, yes.
No, you trying to play a ruthless game?
Look, we just having fun, y'all. We just having fun, okay? Y'all ready?
Okay.
Y'all ready? And it's a couple rappers sprinkled in here and there.
I'm listening.
Okay. So the first one, Kato. Well.
Oh, you already know that.
I was going to say, we already know you was already smashing that one. So, but Kato, marry, smash, or pass for both of y'all.
Marry, smash, or pass? Oh, we're playing it a different way.
How we playing?
You got to choose one.
Marry, smash, or pass.
What you would do with that person?
Kato, I thought it was one of the show?
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
I thought it was supposed to be...
if you could bring her back, would you marry her? Would you smash her again?
As a character? Well, my character probably would have married her, probably, yeah.
Yeah, because you was heartbroken.
Yeah, he was.
It took a lot for you to do that.
But I had to do
I felt it when y'all was sitting at that table drinking no bottles of Hennessy. I was like, damn.
That was a good scene. That was a good scene.
It was. It tugged at the heartstrings.
I still remember that scene.
Look.
I remember filming it.
Yeah,
I remember filming it. It wasn't really sipping on no gin or nothing. It was some juice.
I was going to ask, was it real liquor in there?
It was iced tea.
Okay.
It was iced tea.
Okay, y'all did a good job portraying that. All right, LaWanda, who's played by Sydney Mitchell. Would y'all pass, smash, or marry her?
Marry.
Okay, because she a ride or die. She a good girl. All right. Monique, who's played by Cash Doll.
Pass.
That was your girl, though.
She betrayed me.
She did, with Lamar.
Behind my back.
She did. You right.
Pass.
Okay. What about Lori, who's played by Soraya?
Marry.
Because that was your boo. She was trying to get the police up off of you.
Right.
What would you do?
Smash.
Okay. All right. This person is actually,
Oh, sick, man.
Okay. And this person is actually coming on this season. She's Young Miami, Carisha.
I got respect for my man dating, man. I'm going to keep it P.
I mean, we talking as if it's B Mickey. We not speaking as you.
I'm speaking as B Mickey, too. We gonna pass that. We're going to pass that.
Come on, Meech.
Pass.
Yeah.
Pass? Okay.
Keep respect.
Big Glow, Glorilla.
I see, that's friend.
That's your girl. That's your homie.
That's pass.
But we speaking as B Mickey. We're not talking as Myles.
B Mickey saying pass.
Okay. All right. He said pass.
Meech says pass.
Okay. Everybody passing on Big Glow.
That's friend.
All right. So before we even get into the season, thank y'all for playing. I appreciate that. So before we even get into the season,
I'm scared, boy.
Oh, me too. For real, when she said that, I was like, all right, let's go.
Y'all didn't know what I was coming
I
with.
didn't know what you was going to say, but I was ready for
I wouldn't
it.
do y'all like that.
Nah, I'm glad.
But let's talk about the show a little bit before we get into season 2. So y'all actually film inside of the actual house that your dad grew up in. It's your actual family house. How does that feel for you to go back? Is it like nostalgic? Does it put y'all more in the mind frame of the characters? Like, does that help y'all out?
I love going there. I love going to Detroit and being at the actual house they grew up in because it makes it more authentic and real. And even though it's cool being in Atlanta and they building the set, it's not the same. It's not the same feeling. It's not the same nothing. You know, like when we actually go to Detroit and we're in the hood and we're there, it's just the energy, like, it's different. You can't even explain it. Like, it feels like we're them.
Right.
My grandma, she be crying hysterically. She just always tells us how much we remind her of them.
Wow.
Even Myles, she was just telling me how much, you know, Myles even reminded her of my dad's friend, and T, Da Vinci reminded her of T, and I reminded. It's just crazy. Like, they pick the cast perfectly, and we make it authentic and real because we sit down and take the time to make sure that, you know, we take the beats and actions and think about the real characters and how they would have did it and what we would have done. So it all makes it one big family.
That's what's up. What about for you, Myles?
No, I mean, yeah, going to Detroit, being able to pick up on certain exterior shots that you wouldn't necessarily be able to grasp from Atlanta, L.A., you know, New York. You got to go to the actual birthplace, that origin realm. And we were fortunate enough to do that and also be able to pinpoint in the certain sources of the people that we were portraying. Meech, his father, you know what I'm saying, a big one, being able to talk to Randy, you know, his son, the writers, what have you, all of them, all those people through those cell walls. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just a big aspect too. We got his uncle, you know what I'm saying? We got Lucille, we got all these people that are able to pull together and make this storyline as authentic and real as possible, because we got people that are coming from Detroit that's watching this, and we don't want to be able to illustrate a story for somebody to be questioning.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Because it is a true story.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay, so recently you guys, well, not you guys, but 50 Cent released the documentary of BMF. You good? And it, for me personally, I enjoy watching it because it gives you more insight into how the empire was built. But one thing that really stood out to me was the fact that your dad and your uncle really gave back to other people in the community. They really showed the set of the foundation of your family. Talk to us a little bit about how they went about doing that, and then also what it means to you to give back. Do you give back to people now? Like, does that have an influence on you?
Yeah, my dad, I definitely want to start giving back. You know, in my career, once I get more established and to where I'm going, you know, me and the cast will definitely do that. But I feel like my dad and uncle, that's what made them more different than everybody else.
Absolutely.
Because, like, they were humble. He wasn't the type of wealthy man to want to boast and brag and be the only one with money. He wants everybody to have money, everybody live off the fruits of the labor, everybody be able to take care of their family. He doesn't want people beefing and shit like that. So he did give back to show the community, like, I'm not this person that y'all think I am.
Right.
I use my resources to take care of my family. Like,
absolutely.
Detroit only had drug dealing and guns and violence back in the day. In the 1980s, there was the #1 murder capital of Detroit in the world. So it's like he had to use those in front of him to take his family out of poverty. They couldn't even afford to pay the bills, working 3 jobs.
Right.
So it was kind of like that thing. I was watching a John Gotti documentary the other day, and you could see, like, before John Gotti got arrested, the community was coming up to the jail. Like, John Gotti used to make the people with Toys R Us make the buses stop and give all the kids toys in the hood. Like, he did what he used his power for different reasons to give back to the hood and show his community. Like, you know, that's kind of what my dad did. Even though he wasn't trying to do wrong, and he definitely didn't have no violence on this case. He was just trying to show the hood, like, okay, I'm y'all savior. Like, I want to take care of y'all. You know, but some people don't really understand because of just what he did, what him and his brother did,
right,
and how they took themselves out of poverty.
They didn't look at the bigger picture. Got it.
Right.
All right. So we gonna get over into season 2 a little bit. So at the end of season 1, we see you got picked up by Detective Bryant. He's asking you questions. What happens? Does he stay true to BMF? We need to know.
Everybody think he finna snitch, man.
Come on, you gotta get closer to the mic so we can
Everybody
hear
think he finna snitch, and it's not even that. This season, he's torn between the two worlds between him trying to play off that side of that loyalty and brotherhood that he's trying to show towards Meech, and the acceptance factor of the position that he's been given, in the time frame of him receiving it, and then also keeping the whole storyline secret of behind Meech back with Detective Bryant. Detective Bryant trying to get to Meech this season, using these 2 homicides and his mother, holding that over his head. So it's a lot of things a lot of psychological warfare that Mickey is going to be going through this season that you guys are going to be seeing. But he gonna stay strong, man.
Okay.
He gonna stay strong.
Okay. So he riding for BMF for life.
Riding, man.
Period. Okay, I know that's right. The loyalty is real. Meech, we're going to get onto you real quick. So at the end of the season, we see all the craziness you went through with Lamar. Well, this season, we kind of get reintroduced back into K9. We saw him briefly at the beginning of season 1. He's coming back. We see him in the trailer. Y'all got some type of business deals going on. And he even says to you, if you don't come back with my money, your ass is dead, pretty much. Tell us about that. Is he gonna be the new Lamar this season? Are we gonna expect
I don't want to
energy
spoil it,
like
but
that?
he's definitely a motherfucker.
Okay.
If you watch the documentary, I encourage everybody to watch the documentary because it'll give you more insight on the show, and you'll be able to watch the show and understand it more and be like, damn, okay, that's what that was. You can put the pieces together better. But K9, his real name was Dog. He was my dad's plug, but he was the plug that, remember, Pat was the plug that didn't want my dad to sell more than him.
Right.
This plug is giving my dad whatever he wants. He just let my dad know if he don't got his money and do everything he say he gonna do, he gonna kill him, and he means it.
Got it.
And I don't want to spoil nothing, but you'll definitely get to see how much he means what he says throughout the season.
Okay.
And my dad isn't the type of person who want to betray you or hurt or even mess up in any type of way. So he gonna show K9 that he's the man for the job, and he don't care about you saying he gonna kill him. He done heard it before already. He's still gonna be able to get what you want done. So that's what type of person Meech is,
Okay. And speaking of your dad, have you spoken to him recently, or how often do you speak to him?
Every day.
Okay. And have they said anything, given any updates as far as his release date potentially?
He got 3 years off his sentence. So right now his BOP date is like 28, but he's supposed to get like another 2.5 years off, which will make it like 5. Because he got no violence on his case, so he follows under this law called nonviolent offenders.
Okay.
And basically it's like if you don't have no violence in your case, just drugs, you get a time cut. So he should be able to get like 5 years off. He got 3 already. He should get another 2.5 off, which will bring him to like 25, 26.
Okay.
So he should be home within the next 2-3 years.
Okay. Dad coming home free, Big Meech. Okay. We screaming that. We didn't support him. We also saw in the documentary where 50 Cent was saying that he had invested a lot into your career to help you with acting so that he can help prevent you from going down that same road as your dad. Do you feel like this show has really helped you, and what other opportunities has it presented and offered to you?
Man, so many. I feel like this changed my life. Like, I don't feel that it does. It did. Everything my dad did, everything he sacrificed was so I could be legit and take care of him. I get to do everything he did with no risk, like, and live it out and tell the story. So, this is all really what my dad wanted.
Okay, that's what's up. Anything else y'all want to share with us that's going to happen this season that we haven't touched on? Y'all looking at each other, so that means something.
I mean, it's a lot to expect. I mean, I can say there's a lot of different heavy
I know there's
hitters
new
that's been
faces
casted.
coming,
Yeah,
right.
Young Miami, Monique, Snoop Dogg come back, La Anthony,
Jalen Rose, Leslie
Jalen
Jones.
Rose, so all the heavy hitters. But a lot more action this season. 10 episodes instead of 8.
Okay.
Longer episodes.
Awesome.
The storyline is a little bit evolved now. Moving to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little bit of
The
feel of
expansion,
that.
right.
So just you're starting to see the evolution from 50 Boys to now BMF.
Got it.
The transition. So yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Any new projects y'all got coming up for 2023 besides BMF?
Nah, not as far as right now. It's slow motion right now. It's the fourth quarter of the year, but waiting for pilot season. I'm getting ready to start getting a project in the mix with Paul George, getting some money behind that, and getting the rough drafts of our mock script. But it's a simulated TV series, TV project. You get to depict the scenarios and the choices of the character while you're watching it.
Okay.
And that's gonna be really cool.
Okay, that's
I
dope.
did some anime.
Really?
I did an anime TV show.
That's what's up.
With JB Smooth. And I did also a movie called Tars that came out a couple weeks ago. I think it came out in film theaters. But I did that movie with MGK and Megan Fox.
Okay.
And I got some other things in the works right now. Me and Jamie Foxx and do a movie. And then we got season 3 coming up too.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, season 3.
We trying to go 10 seasons like
Let's
Sopranos.
go. I'm here for it. All right, really quickly, can y'all tell our viewers how they can follow y'all on social media and stay up to date with everything y'all got going on?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Myles Truitt, Mylestruitt.
Me too, Lil Meech BMF at Instagram, on Instagram.
All righty. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for y'all time. I know y'all are booked and busy, so thank you for coming and sitting and talking with me again. I appreciate y'all. I have fun with y'all too. Yeah. Y'all make sure you check out season 2 of BMF on Stars, January 6th. You don't want to miss it. They don't want to give me all the spoilers, but they gave me enough. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. I'm your girl, Miss J. Make sure you are following InStyle Atlanta at the letter N, Style Atlanta on all social media platforms. And make sure you follow me, Miss J, MISS Jordan _radio. And I'll talk to y'all soon.